Sully hole.
Here we go.
It's a bit tarmacky at the moment.
Land Rover experience.
Nice to meet you. My name's Dale.
Matt, nice to meet you.
Yeah, that's
Nominated to be the cameraman on this first run, so I'll be outside the car getting boggy.
So they are unlocked now, aren't they? Yeah.
well, no, they're not locked. They're both open.
Yes.
So they will lock automatically, and you'll see them change to like a reddy ambery colour.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But they'll only, like on the old Defenders, you've got to move your lever across and manually lock your centre diff. Here, though, you've got a centre and a rear diff that will lock for you, but only when they need to, and that's like in milliseconds. You know, it's. So this is the jungle track. This is the oldest part of the site yet. There's old footage on YouTube, to be honest with you. The old Pathé News. Old 1949 Series 1 Land Rovers running around these very same tracks. Because back then, you know, birth of Land Rover, 1948, all this was like countryside. Solihull's like over there, 2 miles down that way. All countryside, and that's where they used to do some of the original testing.
Yeah.
And there's, as I say, the old footage, yeah, shows you all the old Land Rovers doing exactly the same as kind of what we're doing.
This has got into it.
Oh no, this is nothing yet really. This is just the entrance.
I've never been proper off-roading before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're for a treat.
That's good.
Brilliant. Yeah.
I'll come off. I've got both feet on the floor now, and this now will, whatever gradient, as long as it's got traction, so even up here now, this vehicle will just try and maintain this speed. I could increase it, set plus, set minus, or decrease if I want.
Cruise control off-road.
It's like a low-speed cruise control.
That's wicked.
And it's amazing, you know, the level of gradient that you'll go up as well, just by, again, it's all about traction. But if you haven't got traction, then you're going to sit there with your 4 wheels spinning. But you can always have a ride it as well on the throttle, so. In here never dries out because it's fed from an overflow from the Grand Union Canal just outside the plant, and there's a pipe that runs from the canal into this area, and it all goes back to the Second World War when they wanted water on site just in case there was a fire or we got bombed. So we got bombed, I don't quite remember that far back myself, but, and it was to cool the machines down the other side of the fence in the factory, and they never closed the pipe, so it flows in round here. And this is where the deep water bit will be.
Oh yeah, they accidentally made a really good upgrade.
They did, yeah, no, it's perfect.
Barely getting started.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you how deep the water is, but it tells you what your maximum wade line is. So 2 feet 11 is metric equivalent 900 mil. So we're just below the centre of the wheels, although we've got bags of depth to go.
And will we get near this?
Yeah, we should do.
If I was to guess, I thought, like, being in an off-road car, you'd think, I don't know how much more we can do.
Yeah, you'd think actually
you're
probably
about halfway. We're
only halfway into its capability.
You just looked out the window and go, can't try.
Yeah. So,
where's my canoe?
yeah, don't open the doors.
But yeah,
Pretty incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
You basically can just go into a river.
Yeah. You've got another foot or so to go. It's, this is not deep, you know, compared to what the vehicle can do.
Yeah.
This is incredible, isn't it?
Amazing.
It's literally a go anywhere vehicle.
Well, it is.
And it'll put to shame most cars as well because it's the speed it's got.
It is.
Yeah, Ash.
It's just a bit tight at the end though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It still wants to pick up. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That was only a little bit there.
Yeah.
Get dropped in neutral. That's the one thing we love about this car, other than the
noise,
performance and its ability. It just sounds so good.
Right. So to the right.
Yeah. Turn right.
It's indicating.
Right hand to the right. Just mind this tree on the right as well.
That doesn't sound good.
So, okay, we're in off-road height. We just ran out of ground clearance. We haven't got stuck.
No.
We haven't done any damage, but that's great. Means, okay, we're now entering an area we're on the limit. Everything's got a limit, and this is the limit for range. Well, that was the limit
Yeah,
for range.
that was it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Do it.
Yeah, watch your
You
wellies.
have to, mate. Just sort it out.
We'll give it a quick clean. Oh, it's got carpet in here, not rubber mats, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no, it's proper deep hole carpet.
Mate, it's too late. You've done it now.
Don't matter.
You just get on with it.
They'll dry out. and
No,
wash
don't
off.
take that off. Don't take that off.
Use the carpet. God,
There's nothing I can do.
just commit.
So
So
straight
we'll
up.
go straight up. Yeah, we just need to radio up, eh?
28 degrees this hill.
Yeah, we'll go down a 40-degree hill in a bit.
Oh wow.
And that's steep.
Down that.
Whoa.
That's actually quite scary.
It is.
I'm not gonna lie. That's
So-
actually really
so-
scary.
So you're going to start on the brakes
For
now.
God's sake. That's just bummed off the car.
Feels like it doesn't want to stop much more though.
No, it'll hold it on the brakes. Seriously, it will.
That's just shit.
Actually,
There's a lot of poo coming out.
Yeah.
Actually.
So now let go.
No, not just yet. Not just yet. Just keep it on the brakes.
80
Yeah. Your back axle is just about to come over the top. Now, if this is slippy, even though you've set 2 miles an hour down there,
gonna
there's
go
no way the brakes can hold this at 2 miles an hour. It will have to release, and you'll hear the brakes pulse like this. Middle of the track, wheels nice and straight. When you're ready, just gently off the brakes. Fully off
Or
the brakes.
fully off.
Off completely.
Don't touch the
No,
steering wheel.
just off. Yeah, don't touch the
don't
steering
touch the
wheel.
steering
No, no,
Don't touch the brakes.
Oh my
Yeah, so
God.
lift off fast or slow?
get him out
Yeah,
there.
well, just off. You can see now,
It's straight.
you can hear it going all the time. This is faster than 2 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Then it slowed you back down to 2 because it's got grip again. Because, you know, anything, as I say, anything obeys the laws of physics. Now when it comes to... Ooh, see that?
Ooh, I was waiting for that.
That's how slippy it is.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, you got to be really, really careful.
okay, mate?
Yeah.
That could have been more painful.
Yeah, as I said,
Could have, yeah.
Did alright
that
there.
could have been broken arm.
If he'd have
I think he's put that too on the chin now. He probably is aching a little bit.
Run down that hill. There you should skin.
Don't be tempted to use the throttle now. Just take your feet away from the pedals. That's it, just steer. Because it won't do it quickly, otherwise you'll be lurching you forward and you'll be shooting off the edge of the track. So,
So there, like, stopped.
don't touch anything.
And now it's going
Now let it think about it. He'll just think about it.
So is it trying to work out what we're going at?
Yeah, it's trying to think now, well, okay, you're going down, and it thinks it's climbing up a gradient for a little short time,
Yeah,
then it's
then
going
it
flat,
does.
then it goes down, then it's going up another gradient, and it'll get stuck in a minute, and it'll think about it. Right, don't touch anything.
Now it's stuck.
No, just let it think about it. There you go. don't touch anything.
Steering wheel might be useful.
A little bit of right hand lock, a bit of left hand lock. That's it. But don't touch any pedals. All you're doing is steering.
How's the ride? It's pretty comfy back there, isn't it?
Pooing himself.
And now it's sort of nailed, hasn't it? It's like, I know
Yeah,
what I'm doing
it's
now.
kind of flattened
Yeah.
out a little bit. It just depends how deep these potholes are it's going into. But you could travel
Yeah.
around all day like this if you want, just steering, or just set the speed on your steering wheel.
Brilliant.
Go around to the right. No brakes. again, just let it go over.
It's just like, and I'm going to fall over.
Gee, that wheel's off the ground then.
Yeah.
But again, very little drama really,
Yeah.
considering what you're coming up. It's
It's
all right.
Yeah, it's very, it holds it so easy, isn't it?
Okay, so I'll hold it on the brakes as long as I can. Okay, Hilda, I'll take it over now.
Bloody tight, all the shit, all the stuff in there. We nearly got suitcase and down.
Oh my God.
That's definitely the best one to ride.
As heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension of sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Few reeds under there.
Oh, I'd say that looks used, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Can you explain what's going on, my boys?
So we're just looking at some of Ash's war wounds to the car.
Oh, and the back.
There you go.
That's the,
Oh dear.
Here's the back side as well. Oh my God.
This one's had a bit of a crunch.
Tyres are all good though, aren't they?
I don't think that was. I think that's what
You
I
think the
thought.
tyre fits though, maybe? Oh no, here.
They weren't that bad
They
before. They weren't that bad.
Are we happy with this? Nice and clean, isn't it, boys?
Very nice and clean.
That was wicked.
More than I can say for you, Rupert. Can you what happened?
It turns out Rupert Malins doesn't have hill decline assist. I don't. He fell down the hill.
I was out there trying to get some shots for you guys, and I couldn't quite compete with a 38-degree slope line. Slid down my arse.
Top man.
Needless to say, don't run down a 38-degree slope after a Range Rover.
So this is the long wheelbase version of this car, right? There's 20 of these in the world. They're seriously rare. The way they do it, right, get the fender, they literally cut it in half, bolt 2 more doors on, and it's not as simple as that, but essentially that's what they've done to make this. You can't buy these well, people do have them, they're mainly working for Land Rover, and there's some in South Africa for the tours and stuff.
Yeah, looks like a good
And they're
spot.
seriously rare. They're worth quite a bit of money.
They got 2, 3 here.
3 here.
And how many they seat?
There's some in the back. There's 2, 5, 12.
12
Including
seats.
the driver. Excluding the driver. And you look how badass that looks.
Yeah.
It's mean.
Good bit of kit.
And he reckons SV will make you one of these still. If you watch now, you've got enough cash, they'll make one for you.
Thank you very much.
So, Solihull off-road experience with Range Rover.
Amazing. Absolutely. If you haven't done this, I seriously recommend it.
If you really want to get into off-roading, understand what it's all about. This is a place that goes straight to the top. These seriously good angles.
These cars can do things that you would never expect. You feel invincible in them.
You really do.
Incredible. Huge. Great instructors as well. Thanks, Neil, and thanks.
We'll see you in Eastnor.
Exactly.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah.